Hey everybody, welcome back to End of Black. Go ahead and like the video, help me grow the channel. Like the video, and with that being said, let's jump right into it. I'm gonna be as real as I can in this video because what else would I be? I'm trying to help you out. I can't do investing for you, but I can do investing for myself. You can do investing for yourself, and you can take what I say, go ahead and do your own research, figure out if this is what you want to do, or you just cast it aside. That's totally up to you. But I'm sharing with you my experiences, and I'm sharing with you what I think, my thoughts. So here it is. I like Drip. There's nothing else really like it in the crypto space. It is and has been revolutionary. Just think about this. Other assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the like, you have to hold on to those. You hold on to them and you hope that they skyrocket, they hit the moon, and then you cash in. And then you try to find the bottom again and buy in at the bottom, buy low, and then sell high. Or you just hold them forever until they get to an insane price, and then you cash in some of them. That's kind of the process. But Drip is different in that the value is locked in. You're locked in. And the thing that's revolutionary about it is that it pays you out a dividend. It pays you out a dividend consistently every single day. Every single day that I've been in Drip, it has never failed to pay me that 1%. And that is amazing. There's nothing else like that in the crypto space. That 1% can change people's lives. You can get to a point where you can live off of your 1%. I actually know people who are living off of that 1% a day. And that's pretty exciting. There's really nothing else like that. Yes, there's been people who have gotten in early to projects and cashed in and just been really, really successful like that. Yeah, but that's not the normal person. Drip is an opportunity for normal people, regular people with regular wallets to be able to get in and benefit greatly, and not over 10, 20, 30 years like a Roth IRA, but in just a couple of years, you can see major changes in your financial life, potentially. Now, nothing is written in stone. I believe that Drip is going to skyrocket in value. Let me change that. I believe that Drip is already skyrocketing in value, but I believe that the price of the Drip token is going to skyrocket in value in the coming weeks, in the coming months. Now, if I am right, I'm going to be rich. I'm not saying that to brag or anything like that, because I plan on doing some positive things with whatever I get from this platform. You have an opportunity as well. If you do your research and if you think that this is the project for you, you definitely have an opportunity, if I'm right, to build massive amounts of wealth through this particular project. I'm going to show you what it would look like if I'm right. But before we do that, let me just put things in perspective. Let's look at this chart. Here is the Drip chart from the last month. Now, we took a nice little dip in January, February. It started to drop. The crypto space started to drop. Bitcoin hit a nice low of, I think it was about 36,000, right? Dropped all the way from 50,000. Drip started to drop as well. Now, during this time here, where the price was dropping on Telegram, people were freaking out. They were mad. They were cussing each other out. You know, they were saying how, you know, Drip was over, and that it's going to crash, and this and that and the other. It was going to zero, blah, blah, blah. It hit a low of, what was it? About $45. That was March 16th. People were losing their mind. They were about to beat each other up, man. They was talking about people's mamas. They was just downgrading the whole Drip ecosystem, and it was just crazy. And lo and behold, the next day, Drip started going up. Drip started going up. It was up to 48, and then it was $50, and then it was, I think it hit like 53, 54, 55, $55. And people just totally changed their tune, man. And it was nothing but rainbows and unicorns and butterflies. And everybody was giving each other hugs and high fives. And they're like, yes, we're on our way. Trip is back. Oh my gosh, man. People are so fickle, man. People are so fickle. Don't be like those people. Don't be like the ones who get blown to and fro by the wind. If you believe in this project, stick with the project. Stick with the project. Now, don't go picking projects with your eyes closed. Do your research and find out what this project is about. Find out about the project itself, how it works. And if you believe in the project that you're invested in, I hope that you do, because you don't just throw, well, I don't have hundreds or thousands of dollars to just throw at stuff that I don't believe in. So if you're going to put your hard-earned money into a project, make sure that you understand something about it. Make sure you understand about that project, the system that it uses, the mechanics. All right? And if you believe in it, then you have to be able to weather the storm. You got to be able to weather the storm. That goes, I mean, come on now, folks. This is just life lessons here. I know I was going to be doing a counseling session, but these are life lessons. You got to be able to weather the storm in any relationship. You can't just give up. If you want to be a quitter, I guess you can, but you got to be able to withstand that. So everybody changed their tune and they were high-fiving, and then it hit this point here where it started going down again from 55. And then it got quiet, and people just stopped talking for a while. And then it got lower and lower and lower. And then it hit a low that went under the previous low. And then here we come again. We're fighting, and we're backbiting, and we're insulting each other on Telegram. And it's still going on right now because people just don't know how to wait and be patient. Drip's price will rise again. It will soar again. There's nothing like this project out there. There's nothing like it. There may be copycats, but those copycats, they don't last. This is just a one-of-a-kind project. And if you believe in this particular project, stick with it. Keep compounding. Keep being patient. Just like Bitcoin, just like Ethereum, just like these strong projects, they have their seasons where they're going to hit a valley. And that's with every good investment, whether it's real estate, Amazon, Google, or Apple, or any of these top-notch companies. The asset values are going to hit a low point, and then they're going to soar again. Mark my words. So let's get back to this. Let's check it out and see. Got about 350 of these drip tokens. In about a month, I will have 463. 3 months, I'll have 813. 6 months, I'll be at about 1,800 drip tokens. And in about 9 months from now, I'll be at 4,000 drip tokens. Now, what does that amount to? Well, putting in a dollar value, right now I am at 3.6 drip per day. Now let's pull up the little calculator. 3.6 drip per day, and the drip price is about $35. So that's about $126 per day that I'm getting. That's my 1% per day right now, and that's not bad. Let's say $100. I put in my investment, and I've compounded day after day after day for weeks, and now I'm able to collect, if I want, I'm able to collect about $100 a day. And that's at the price of $35 in drip. Now let's say that price went up to $50. Okay? 3.6 times $50 price of drip means that I'm making $180 a day, okay? So that's pretty good. Now, let's look at this here, this tool here. I didn't tell you which tool this was, but this is the drip calculator. I'll leave the link in the description below. As I said, about 9 months from now, I will have 4,389 drip tokens. So 1% of 4,389, last I checked, was about 43. Let's just say 43. All right, to keep things simple. 43 drip tokens times, let's just say $50. I'm very certain that it's going to be at least $50. This is per day. $2,150 is what my 1% will look like 9 months from now. This is just the math, the compound interest over time. Now, I think that is a totally low estimate. I think that drip is going to soar. Just for argument's sake, just play along with me. Let's say, just for fun, that the price is going to hit $150. Each day, I'd be looking at 6,000 bucks. The power of compound interest and the power of the value of the token that you're invested in. $6,000 a day? I mean, I'm not sure where else a regular person can get that a day by making a modest investment. Now, I'm not going to go to crazy price predictions at all, but just play along with me one more time. Let's say 43 drip, because that's what I'll be earning in about 9 months from now. 43 drip. Let's say the price goes up to $250. All right, let's just have a little fun. Each day, that's 10 grand. I'm not sure what to say about this. All I can tell you is that I believe, I predict that drip is going to start soaring in price very soon. And over the coming weeks and the coming months, you're going to see that price rise above 50, above 100, above 150, above 250, and beyond. I'm not even going to get into my price predictions right now because it might sound crazy looking at drip at $30 right now, $35, wherever it is. So I'm not going to get into those price predictions. But what I will say is this might be a great opportunity for you to think about getting into drip. And there's plenty of room on my team. Click on the link in the description, join the team if you like, or get on another team, but just get into drip. You got to check it out for yourself. Now, let's say you want to get into drip. And I hope you do. Let's say that you put in 25 drip costs about, let's say, since it's about $35 per token, you'd be looking at about $875. Okay? That's not a huge amount, but it's not a little bit either. Okay? So let's say that you invested that $875. Here's what it would look like in a month. You start out with 25 drip. In a month, you'd have 33. 3 months, you'd have 58. 6 months, you'd have 134. A year from now, you'd have 728. Let's look at a year from now. 728 drip. So that means that you'll be collecting, let's just say 7 drip per day. And let's just say that it's at $150. I believe it's going to be way higher than that. We'll see how well this video ages. That's $1,000 a day. If I am right, you'd be pulling in $1,000 a day a year from now if you invested $875. That's incredible. $875 of investment and the investment of your time to make sure that you hydrate. That's what it will look like. Now, in a world where I'm right, about drip, this should probably make you excited. If you're on the fence about drip, I implore you to look into it. Do some digging. Watch my videos. Watch other videos. Do some reading about it. I'll leave some links in the description below. Do your due diligence, do your homework, and see if it's right for you. What I don't want is someone kicking themselves down the road 6 months from now or a year from now where they see the price of drip has skyrocketed and they missed their chance to get in when it was early. But I just wanted to share with you. I just wanted to have a little bit of fun of looking at numbers if I'm right about drip, and we'll see what happens. And if you're watching this video a year later, I hope that you decided to get in the drip, and I hope that you're not kicking yourself in the butt for not listening. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful to you. If it is helpful, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, stay smart. Stay in the black.